Hey guys, it's Brett. I'm here with a candle review from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin in the scent Apple Butter Waffles. This was in the Breakfast Treats collection on QVC in the plaid glass. It came in the collection with glazed blueberry muffin and cinnamon French toast. I did a post-burn review on the glazed blueberry muffin already, and then I wanted to try this one out. I've already had the cinnamon French toast before, and that's amazing, so I'm not going to do a post-burn review, even though I don't know if I've ever done a review on that scent or not, but I probably won't do one. It's amazing though. You should check it out. Sorry about my text. You just check that one out. Cinnamon French toast is so good. So the scent notes for Apple Butter Waffles are Belgian waffle, apple butter, cinnamon, and maple vanilla cream. Oh my gosh, you guys, this candle is so good. It's so good. So at first, okay, right up off the bat, I'm just gonna tell you, it pretty much is like your berry pumpkin waffles from HomeWorx, minus the berry, praline pecan, spiced white pumpkin from the TSV, and then Bath & Body Works pumpkin pecan waffles. All those scents kind of smell the same pretty much, and that's pretty much what this is. It's another one of those berry pumpkin waffles, pumpkin pecan waffles type of scent, praline pecan, all that stuff. That's pretty much what this is. When I first sniffed these on cold sniff, I was a little disappointed because I kind of was hoping it was something new, and then I thought, well, it's just another type of one of those scents, which I do love, don't get me wrong, but I was kind of just hoping for something new. But when I lit this up, it's so good. That scent is so good. I just never get tired of that scent. It's just so good. I love it. It's amazing. So I do, of course, get the Belgian waffle note. Definitely get that waffle note in there. That's in there for sure. The apple butter, I don't really get much apple butter. It could maybe just a slight hint of apple butter, but not very much. I don't really get that. I kind of wish maybe they would have put just a little bit more of the apple butter. That would have made it maybe slightly different than it is, but I mean, it's still amazing anyway. But I don't really get much apple butter. Cinnamon, yes, I can pick up some cinnamon here. It's not a lot of cinnamon. It's not real heavy cinnamon or anything like that, so don't let that scare you if you don't like cinnamon. It's just a little bit of a bakery type of cinnamon in there. And then the maple vanilla cream. Yes, definitely maple. You get that maple waffle note in there. Maple vanilla cream. I mean, kind of. I guess it could have a little bit of vanilla cream in there, but mostly maple. It's mostly that nuttiness. It's got a nuttiness, just like pumpkin pecan waffles, berry pumpkin waffles, all that stuff. Those waffle scents, they'll have that nuttiness in there. It's got that nuttiness and that maple and the waffle note. That's the main thing. A nutty maple waffle note is what this has. Just a ever so slight hint of apple butter in there. But it's so good. It's so good. If you liked any of those candles I just mentioned, I'm sure you'll love this. And I've heard lots of people love this, and I agree with them. I can't get enough of this. So next up, we'll talk about the burn. I'll show you an overhead view of the burn. So here's an overhead view of the burn. As you can see, the flames are nice and strong, no problems at all. There's no residue or anything on the sides. This thing is pulled out perfectly every time I've lit it. The flames have not got puny at all. There's been no soot or smoke coming off the flames. I do trim my wicks every time I relight it. I don't trim them on the first burn, but then after every burn after that, I will trim just that little mushroom top off, and then it's been fine. So A+ burn on this one. And then the throw. The throw has been amazing on this as well. So good. I've been having trouble with candles throwing in my open concept. If you saw my last couple of reviews, I think I mentioned that, and I think the glazed blueberry muffin review, I mentioned it, and then my empties video I was mentioning that I've had trouble, or no, I think in the blog or somewhere I mentioned it, a couple places, that I was having trouble with candles throwing in my open concept area. Like almost all candles, except for a few here and there, were not throwing in my living room. But I put them in the bedroom, they do fine. They all throw in there almost. But this one had no problem throwing in the open concept area. It did amazing in here. filled it up so nice. I haven't even tried it in the bedroom because I haven't had to. It hasn't had to been resorted to the bedroom. I actually think it probably would be too strong in there because it's really strong out here in the open concept area. Out here in the open concept is probably easily about an 8, if not just a little bit more, 8, 8.5. It's really strong, and that's saying a lot for an open concept area throw. If I put it in the bedroom, it'd probably be 9, 9.5 maybe. It'd probably choke me out in the bedroom. So I'm like, it's just fine out here in the living room because I smell it just perfectly, and I'm going to savor having a candle out here in the living room that is actually throwing, because I've been struggling so hard to get candles to throw out here, but this one is having no problem whatsoever. So that's amazing. So yeah, overall this candle is really good. I was slightly disappointed, like I said, because it was kind of stuff, it's nothing new that we haven't had before really, but it's so good nonetheless. The scent's really good, the burn's been amazing, the throw is incredible, so I highly recommend this candle. If you get the Breakfast Treats Trio, it was on sale for $58, I think $58.75 or something like that when I purchased this set with free shipping, and then it went up to recently $64.58 is what it is currently when I'm doing this review, so it went up a little bit here. But it does say QVC price is $72, so that's a little bit lower than what the QVC price is. It's scratched out, and then they have $64.58 down there. And then shipping and handling is $7.50, so they have gone up. But if it goes cheaper and you want to get this, or if you don't mind paying the $64 in shipping, or if this scent becomes available again by itself or repackaged or something like that, or as is on QVC, yes, I would pick it up. If you like those scents I mentioned, like I said, you would love this. It's so good. So that is my review of Apple Butter Waffles from HomeWorx by Harry Slatkin. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in our next video. Bye.